Hello everyone, welcome to Rata Reading. Welcome back guys to my channel. Thank you so much guys for returning, and if you're first time here guys, if you find this reading is resonating with you, please do support my channel. Please do subscribe and like this video. So for today we're going to be doing another series of a pick a card about what is the latest gossip about you or over you. So it's going to be about latest gossip. So I've already pulled the cards accordingly for you and prepared the pile. So pile number 1, we have number 32, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Pile 2, we have 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. And third, we have here Butterfly Spirit. Number 11, Transformation is beautiful. So you can pause the video guys just to select based on the numbers, the image, or the wordings or the quotes, whichever that kind of resonating with you. So I will see you on your pile guys. Welcome pile number 1. This is for whoever selected this 32, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide here. So right away for this particular pile here, I'm hearing a lot of channel messages. Firstly, what I'm seeing is that people do gossip a lot about your way of thinking, or it can also talks about how you are trying to maintain the momentum of being positive here. Probably you do a lot of affirmation here, pile number 1. Probably people do gossip a lot about it, or people do speak a lot about your success here, something about your success which is like being or happening very much in silent. That's people do talk about it. People got to know or will able to know only through social media or pictures that you will be posting. So it's kind of like very much in the dark. But let us see more. So the first card we have for you, pile 1, we have here Perfection. We have here Box, you will receive a gift. We have here Sight, number 10. We have number 14, Message of Concern. We have the empty room. We have here Healing Chaos. We do have here number 4, Sexuality. We have here Ill. We have here Mountains, Stand Your Ground. We have here number 31, Why. And for the tarot over here, we do have 10 of Cups and Knight of Swords here. So let me just put it here. So let us see what will be the latest gossip of you, pile number 1. Definitely it is about some type of gift or some type of wish fulfillment, some type of a blessing that you could have recently received. This could be some type of thing that you could have put a lot of effort, like you could have fight for it, like you could have went through a big struggle, a big fight over this, and I'm seeing that finally you reach this 10 of Cup, you reach your wish fulfillment, something which is very much emotionally fulfilling for you. It can be some type of a gift. This can be a divine blessing, a divine gift that I am seeing. Definitely people are talking about it. Probably there was a lot of conflict happened here in this Knight of Swords. Kind of the energy is giving me the energy of a lot of conflict, a lot of adversity, and you came over, you kind of like took higher route here, you took higher, you had a bigger perspective, and people do speak about it. Probably the way how you handled this situation was quite different here. It could be some type of a danger, we can talk about it, but I am definitely with number 10 here. You could have just cut it through. You could make you did not let it prolong here. You do took a swift action here. Probably you overcame this is some type of a conflict here. You let the spirit to guide you, and you just listen to the guidance that were given to you, were shown to you, and you just use the sword to just cut it through. You took a swift action, and due to that, I'm saying that you got a blessing here. People do speak about this, and definitely with this empty room, I am seeing that people do speak about the blessing, because you could have made some type of a room here. This is a message that I am being kind of like reiterating for the past 2 days. It's about making a room for a blessing to be manifesting, to be coming into reality. So probably you could have been clearing, you could have cut the ties with a lot of your past connection, past people, past situation here, because you were kind of like making room for your manifestation to, or your blessing to come into your life. Probably people do speak about it because the manifestation have already came in your life and you already receive it. It could be a box here, because we definitely see 4 is for representing stability, some type of a stability balance scheme you could have received recently. Definitely these people are gossiping about this, like you probably have gone through a lot of chaos in the past, or people do perceive you that you might have a very chaotic life in the past. Probably you kind of clear the chaos that you was going through, or you had it in the past, and people do speak about it. Probably in the past you was living with it, because we do have a mountain here. You stood your ground here, you showed. Probably this could be some type of a situation where they kind of like try to push you through so that you can hit the rock bottom, or for you to sink down, but you kind of bounce back here. It's like it happened the other way, the opposite way here. It's kind of like probably people do speak about your willpower here. It's about your courage here, definitely. And as I mentioned to you in the earlier of the reading, it's about the picture in your social media. I definitely picking up with the sensuality card. You might be kind of embracing your sensuality recently, or you're trying to discover. You could have discovered, and you are trying to explore. Yes, explore or embrace it. Probably you could have changed recently the way how you dress, your clothing, the way how you present yourself. Definitely it's about some type of clothing, your style, your fashion. Probably you were someone could be closed off, you someone that don't show your skin much. Probably you are changing, because I am seeing that probably the vision that you had for yourself was pretty much small or timid in the past. Right now, people could actually gossip about the information or the news, or what you are speaking is kind of like vibrating in a higher frequency. Like people are really seeing that you are kind of visioning a big dream for you, a big life for you, because you could have cut the cords of certain situation. You could have saved yourself from some type of a conflicted situation that could have given you a lot of concern here in the past. Message of concern, some type of a health issues was like kind of threatening your stability here, like due to some type of a dishonesty. Probably you was questioning yourself a lot in the past. Yes, with this Y card here with the number 31, definitely I am seeing you could have like you took one step at a time. You did not took a big leap of faith here. You could have been constantly working on yourself. Probably these people who are gossiping, they did not see the depth of your hard work here, of you improving yourself. They only able to see, or they just gossiping about your accomplishment here. Because I am seeing from number 31 you are going to 32, like you are moving in a very slow and steady pace here. Probably you were someone who was over analyzing, overthinking you do have some type of a limiting belief in the past. Probably you kind of taking a higher perspective right now. You are letting your intuition to guide you. You are letting the universe to do the necessaries, kind of like you having a bigger version, or you're starting to embrace yourself. You're seeing yourself to be more perfect in a way that you already are, rather than you try to improve yourself more and more. So in some way you are allowing the situation to clear up all the chaos that happened to you, but those people kind of like just seeing your achievement here, like you are reaching the mountain. That's it. They are seeing you that you are at the peak of your success, or you're about to step into your peak of your success here. They just talking and gossiping about that. Definitely a lot of dishonesty, and people do speak about you, probably kind of like not speaking your truth about how you achieve some type of a success or some type of a position or stage of your life right now you are in. Probably in the past you were someone that you had a lot of concern here. Probably you kind of like worked through it. You worked through this concern here. You kind of heal the concern here, but people don't really see it. People find it you are being dishonest with them. Yes. Whoever that gossiping about you, definitely these are the same people that you at this very moment they could have been some type of a stranger to you. Probably at one point of time they could be someone who's very close to you, but nowadays I could see that you kind of are seeing them as a stranger, but they do stalk you. Because of a strangers, beware, they can harm you. Probably they are trying to stalk you. They're trying to unbox to see the reality here, because this Knight of Swords, because it's a very swift energy here, as though they are trying to cut through to see how did you gain this blessing. This is all the gossip is all about. It's about you about to reach, or about to, they kind of already sense that you are about to reach the peak of your success here, or your blessings. Like they kind of like wanting to come in to either to know. Definitely it's about they are stalking you to know, in order to have some type of a favorable view here. Probably they also want to know. You really have to be careful. Pile number one, probably whoever that you could have considered them to be a stranger, that used to be a close friend, acquaintance, relative, family members, it can be anyone. They would be coming forward to ask for some type of a favor here, but in a very dishonest way, because they want some type of a gain from you. So you really have to cut them through, because you are in the energy of making this room. You could have somehow went through a lot to make a room for your blessing to be manifested. So you just need to move forward, guys. You should not back down or step aside or let go your blessing. Pile number one, definitely this is what I'm picking up for you. Please let me know, guys, if this resonates with you. I will see you on my next reading, guys. Bye bye. Welcome, pile number two. This is for whoever selected this Dolphin Spirit here. This and that are true. Definitely, pile number two, I am seeing that people do see a very beautiful, harmonious balance in you. Probably that could be some type of a gossip. Like people do gossip about the balance that you could have recently gained within you, because in the past probably you kind of like either too action oriented, or you were too much comfortable wherever you were in the past. But right now you are in this absolute balance in your life, in the stage of your life right now, and things are really manifesting. People are saying that you are turning, that people do speak about the glow ups that you are going through. And definitely I am seeing cleansing here. People do feel that in the past you probably could have be someone that had a lot of issues. You do cry a lot, or whoever that gossiping about you could be someone that you could have cried or shed some type of stories to them, and they are gossiping that they are seeing that you are rising, like your soul are being cleansing, you are letting go your past here, you're starting to see a lot of happy things are coming into your life. Like it's very magical here. Definitely pile number 2, like you are this evidence, like you are the proof. People gonna start believing that magic do happen, miracle do happen in life, and it can happen in a day-to-day life. Like you are very magical to people. Whoever that you could have come across their path, they could be seeing you as someone who's very magical at this very moment, because you have came to a point that you have proven that magic do exist. There is some type of energy do exist around them. Probably whoever that you have encountered in the past, pile 2 could be somewhat people that pretty much can be a very workaholic, someone who could be very target oriented, someone could be very much abstract. They don't really see beyond something abstract or tangible in their life. Probably you were kind of going through that also in the past, but somehow I could see that you attracted a lot of magical things here, pile 2, definitely. So let us see here what's the gossip about you. We have here complacency here, we have here mimulus, go forward fearlessness. Yes, you could have taken some type of a very impulsive decision here, mimulus. We have number 4 here, we have house. We have here judication, number 30. We have the underworld, exactly guys, the underworld. We have here voyage, a big travel. It was quite a heavy one, definitely. We do have here say what you mean, number 18. We have here the intellect. We have here arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. And we have here chaos and conflict, number 33. And for the tarot card, we do have here justice and 6 of cups. Yes guys, people do gossip a lot about some type of justice, some type of a good karma, I would say, something that came manifested. Like this could be some people, whoever that gossiping about you were the people from your past, definitely. People who was downplayed you, people who was overstepping you, people who underestimated you, people who kind of like was very arrogant, very boastful. This energy, like they were like a very flamboyant kind of energy, and they was like showing off towards you, or they was trying to take away your blessing here. These are the people who are definitely gossiping about your current state, pile 2. Definitely this is a major glow up that you are going through right now. You could have done some type of a very impulsive type of a decision here, very much thoughtless type of a decision here. You just put things together and you just took a decision and you just move forward. It was very impulsive. The reason being, I'm definitely seeing there was some type of a chaos or some type of a conflicted situation. This is underworld, a lot of stalking, a lot of evil side, a lot of people are looking, people are trying to suck, drain your energy, your hard work, trying to be like a parasite, trying to play safe, put things on your shoulder. It's like overwhelming kind of energy here. Probably in the past, these are the people that you could have dealt with. Right now they are still there. If you could see, there is eyes there, they are still remaining wherever they are, but you have rise above this. You were together with them in this underworld, but you came out. You came out gracefully, magically, beautifully, and it makes them left with no words. It's kind of, they are very embarrassed right now, I would say, because they are in their comfort zone. It's kind of, they feel as though they are left out. They feel as though they are too old, in a way that they feel like they have settled for something. They should have bigger vision. They should have taken some type of a gamble, some type of a risk, like how you have taken. Be very impulsive. Probably you were just trusting and you just go forward here. Something that you have done here, definitely you did not settle here. You did not you just released, because you did not see the future coming. You did not see your future wherever you dealt with. This can be a situation, a connection, but some type of a stability here. This can also talks about your family member or your loved one, because we do have here say what you mean. These are the people who are actually looking what you are doing. These are the people literally just looking at you, the way how you are glowing up right now, guys. Probably this could be the people who's kind of put you in a place that these are the people who was questioning you, who was questioning about your belief, was questioning about your intellect, was questioning about your being overall, your stability, your trust, your faith, your focus, your target, your goal, your communication. Some type of a communication definitely is involved here, but you did not let it broken here. You did not want to allow anything to break you down. You just move forward. So they are trying to understand how you could hit the target here. Yes, something that you were, for them definitely they feel as though you were just gambling, but these are the people, I would say, definitely pile to. You really have to be careful. If possible, try to protect yourself, because these are the people who could be literally sending you a lot of evil eyes, because they feel as though they are still in the energy of this chaos and conflict, but you kind of moved through it. You moved through it. You was this rebellious person here. You rebel and you was kind of just bounce forward. You just move forward. Although it was very difficult, it was something that kind of weighing you down. It could have questioned, probably people could have questioned you a lot, but you were just moving forward. With this number 20 and 30, guys, I'm definitely saying you might want to check angel number 20, 30. You might have an additional message there. So the gossip here, it's about the changes. If you can see the energy from this voyage to Dolphin Spirit, it was in the past. Probably you was going through a very emotional ride, which is kind of very dark, gloomy, very sad. It was weighing down. It was so depressed. People were kind of like isolating you. People was questioning you. People was like kind of like stepping you down, stepping over you, walking over you, like throwing you in front of the bus here. Definitely pile 2 I'm picking up. But now you have came above all of those situations. Definitely, even right now, this pile, if you could see, because I am channeling based on the energy that I'm picking up, pile 2, that I'm definitely, I would say you have rise above all of this, because whoever that gossiping about you, they are definitely still are kind of very much stuck on this energy, in the energy of underworld. They are still playing the mind game. There are a lot of suppressed anger, stress, anxiety, lot of evil eyes, darkness, because they kind of like surround themselves with a lot of darkness here, with a lot of chaos and conflict, a lot of arguments, unresolved conflicts, comfort zones here, unstable foundation is here. They are still pretty much stuck wherever they are, and they are seeing you from that perspective, but definitely you did not. You just went through. This is the only card I would say definitely is kind of like talking about you. Like you were this justice, you brought this justice to yourself, pile too, and this is something that they are trying to peek through to see how you did this, how you brought this. Definitely I am seeing that it is came from the place of you speaking your truth. Definitely you stood your ground, you speak your truth. There is some type of a communication, like I mentioned. It's about you speaking your truth. You did it from the place of love with a lot of pain here. It's coming from unconditional place here, pal too. You are could be someone that kind of giving out a lot of unconditional love to people, and these are the people who was like kind of draining this love from you. So definitely protect yourself, pile too. And these are the people who are still talking about what you have went through in the past. That's because probably you kind of being in the very protective energy. Probably you could have like surround yourself, like you could have like literally block all of them. You could be probably just left, you could have just traveled far away from all these people, from this situation, this connection, because you do not want people to come forward to question you. You do not want to give them any chance here. So what you did was you was just vanish, you just disappear, you just disappear in the air. However, people do get to know about what is happening, this and that. It's not a full story, this and that, and they know these are true. These are the people that kind of sharing to these people. Could be the people that could have accidentally met you anywhere, somewhere. So they are the people who kind of sharing about what is happening, the magical transformation that you are going through, the blessing that you are getting, the justice that you are getting. So they are making up a stories which is from the place they are still stuck right now, pal too. So this is what I'm picking up for you guys. Please let me know whether it's resonating with you guys. I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Hey, welcome, pile number 3. This is for whoever selected this butterfly spirit number 11 here. We do have transformation is beautiful. Definitely pile number 3. Okay, could be some type of a major change in your energy. That's what is the latest gossip all about. This could be the people who could be very envious of you. This could be people who are pretty much envious about your social status, or overall about your appearance here, or they kind of aware that you could have someone special here. With number 11 here, transformation is beautiful here. Transformation, I'm like hearing like information. Probably whoever that gossiping about you, they kind of know, or they got to know that you already met or about to meet someone special here. There's a chance that you will meet someone special here. Definitely pile 3, you would be someone that people do gossip a lot. People do take time, their energy to gossip a lot about you. Probably a lot of long hours over the phone to gossip about you. So now let us see. We do have your joy. Yes, there is a big major changes happened here in your energy overall. People could see that you have become a very confident, someone with a very strong willpower. Probably you could have worked over your willpower over the time. There could be a transformation here. We have your success. Definitely a major success is happening. That's the reason why these people kind of like literally spending a lot of hours here just gossiping about you, pile 3. We do have your fulfillment card. Wonderful. You are reaping the reward of your hard work here. Yes, we have your main female. Definitely this was the energy here. Definitely there's a romance in the air for you. There's a love here. You probably about to meet or some type of divine counterpart. There's no gender in specific here, guys. This main female for me specifically, I would say more to like a yin energy. So this can be even a male that embodied this feminine energy here. So we do have here pride, number 7 here. It's about some type of your partnership here. We do have a creator here. We have number 31 here. Number 31 could be very significant here. The sun is warmed. Again, we have the sun here. Good luck has begun, and probably that could be what they are gossiping about. We do have your peace here, number 23. We have your knife. We have your spirit fox here. Trust your talent in changing times. Yes, you have got a blessing from your ancestors. Definitely the spirit fox is kind of reminding me that you could have breakthrough some type of ancestral curse here. And we have your king of cups and wheel of fortune. Yes, definitely strong water sign here, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio, and I am saying you are this king of cups. And definitely this wheel of fortune, this wheel is turning in your favor. This table is turning your favor right now. You are reaping the reward. That is the old gossip about you. Definitely pile 3, there are a lot of things that they are gossiping about you. I could right away picked up with this all of this card. It's gonna be a lot of things they are gossiping about you. Definitely it's about your physical body. There is some type of a changes definitely happened here. Probably there were some type of a changes, like a major transformation. It's like a cellular level transformation that you went through, that kind of like you are coming out so beautifully. Your spirit, your energy is just vibrating very highly here, and you are dancing out of joy, out of fulfillment here. Exactly, you are fulfilled right now internally, from internally to externally, and people are gossiping about how do you have so much of energy, because it's a strong sun here. There's a lot of energy here, this energy, and you are kind of creating. Probably you are very creative here. Someone you create with your energy here, with the sun, with the Mars energy. Someone that you are like a go-getter. If you do want something, you create your own path, you create your own way to gain this fulfillment for you, to gain this joy, this success. Even this wheel of fortune is actually turning because of you created. You have created, you made this path of you coming out from the place. You probably kind of you went through some type of a dark night of a soul here, like something that you really have to overcome here. Like you needed to trust your talent here. There was some type of a conflict that you was having. It can be like you really have to let go some type of a pride here. This can be a pride that happened, some type of a clashes, misunderstanding, but it's something which is very major, I would say. Like you were like in between two worlds, but somehow I'm seeing some type of ego death happened to you. Some part of you have literally died, was kind of like transformed. You came alive right now with a full of energy. In the past you were kind of like unawake to this energy, and you are coming here. You are still in the midst of transformation, guys, definitely. But even right now I'm definitely seeing that people do gossip a lot about this. People do gossip about your transformation. Firstly, I would wanna focus on this knife here. People do gossip a lot about the conflict or some type of struggle, some type of adversity. It can be some type of issue that you could have involved here. It could be some type of a success involved, or some type of talent creation is involved here. Or even can talk about backstabbing here. People could have backstabbed you. People are speaking about it, about you are putting a lot of effort to bring peace in the situation here, or you was kind of like moving away of not giving peace in a situation here. People do gossip about it. Probably in the past you was doing or acting in that way because of this pride, or people do talk a lot about the pride here, like you kind of putting on a mask, but within you there were a lot of pride. Maybe you are this very deep, emotional, sensitive, very emotionally aware, awakened person, but you was protecting yourself with a lot of Mars, a lot of protective, defensive energy, and people do consider that to be very prideful. Someone can be very cutthroat, someone could be very cold. That's how people could have perceived you. People could have gossiped about you. It could be in the past, but the latest is about you coming to your power. Definitely that you are kind of tapping in the energy of like more to a nomad or kind of carefree type of a spiritual. People are seeing that you are bringing out your talent, like you are probably doing more what you are liking, what you desire to do. This can be anything, guys. This can be talks about your freedom. It's about you liberating yourself out of this conflicting energy of you not only always about working energy bound kind of thing. Yes, definitely it's about a lot of good luck here. Majorly this pile is about luck. It's about a great fortune, good fortune that could have came in or is about to come in. That's why people are gossiping. I'm seeing an angel number 888 here for you guys, or you probably seeing a lot of 888 these days. You might have an additional message for you guys. You might want to check on that. And I'm seeing about this main female, about your special one. People do gossip about this. There's some type of a transformation is beautiful, like you kind of like freeing, or with a crown here. Probably you kind of giving some type of a recognition, or you recognizing, or you been recognized as this main female, or you are recognizing someone as a main female here, of letting go. Because I am seeing probably you are recognizing someone as a main female here. You are letting go the pride here, or it's either way, whichever way, guys, that you can take, that kind of resonating with you. But definitely it's a success here. I'm seeing people do talk about your ambition here. Probably there was a lot of, you were someone who was very ambitious here. You was putting a lot of work here, and now people do trust your talent here. Moving forward, you're gonna see that people gonna come forward towards you for the resources that you own. People gonna come forward. There's a moment that you're gonna shine very brightly here. Yes, you're gonna shine like the sun, like the source of energy. People, everyone, it's gonna be dependent on you, and people gonna see that you're gonna be dancing out of joy here. These people kind of already foresee the future. Even I'm not really sure, pal 3, you are seeing your life as such, but definitely these people are gossiping about all the success or what is about to happen in your life, because these are the people who are very envious of you. Probably you are this climber. You can be a rock climber. You could be someone who pretty much in an extreme sport, or someone that just like to climb, or you are trying to climb some type of a ladder or success or something in your life. You are trying to gain something here. Yeah, if you can see this woman is sitting on top of this, like you want to be at the peak of some type of a success here. Yes, definitely. So for that, I'm saying you are willing to go through this transformation here. Maybe you might want to get this crown, this recognition, or even as this main female, this love of your life here, or you want to be the love of life of someone here. So I'm saying that these are the people who do not want you to be this successful, this happy, this fulfilled, joyful being here, because these are the people who are very envious of your talent, of the peace that you have gained recently. Definitely you could have changed, you have become very in peace with you, you have kind of gain some type of a serendipity within you, like you could have reached to a very serene type of energy here. Yes, definitely I'm saying 11 here. These people knows about this love life or some type of a success here that's coming your way, or you could have received some type of a temptation here with a conflict here. Yes, some type of an issue that you could have, like, you was you probably had a very deep thought, you gave a deep thought of it, contemplation over it. You did it in a very beautiful manner, like you let the pride to go, you brought peace within you. I'm saying that people gonna speak and people gonna gossip a lot about your paltry, definitely, but it's mostly because they are very envious of you. But I don't see anything is harmful towards your paltry. So just continue what you are doing right now, because you are on the right path. You are kind of like transforming. You have a like world for you to go, for you to experience, for you to create. You have a lot of energy, resources, time. You have that fulfillment here, and will the fortune, this universe is supporting you, paltry. So I would say my best wishes, so much of love and life for you, paltry. Just continue do whatever that you are doing right now. If possible, you might want also to guide or show your light to the people around you, so that you can transform the world into a better place for all of us to stay. So till then, if it is resonate with all of you guys, please let me know. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.